wealth and power. They answer to each other, the elite and the grand. Their greatest gift, exploiting both people and land. Along the range, from monarch to politician, never will you detect one moment's contrition. In times present, the nation ill and dying, the only truth from on high, excuses, cowardice and lying. The meagre benefit that deserves a mention, the paltry state pension. Many among us and millions who have gone before, consigned to live their lives at the margin and adhere to the diktat of fickle elitist law. But even this small relief the politicians will seek to steal, each party the same as they wheel and deal. In anger and frustration vented, you may seek change of political colour tempted. But any such change is to little avail, their every action well beyond the pale. But what of democracy? We have the vote. With inter-party deals at Westminster, your cross will be of little note. A few pence here or a few pence there is insufficient to make one really care. A common man with a single vote for a better life. I loaned my support, but all it led to was one peacock over another to gloat. They reward our allegiance with crumbs, but then deceive us. Rather than support their loyal minions, they give away to Rwanda and other countries billions. They give with one hand and take back with the other. The Chancellor must balance the books. The responsibility belongs to no other. Social media and a proactive press, giant makers or killers, depending upon interest. Yet the elite of society goes sailing merrily on. Faults, mistakes, or indifference, penalty, none. What does it matter if you lose a referendum and walk away? Make some shady coin and write a book. They'll make you a lord of the land one day. Ascend to the office of Prime Minister for just a few days. Destroy the economy and commit millions to abject poverty. Retire in ignominy, but still draw a salary and a handsome pension for life. They can't be exposed to financial strife. What of Brexit? The ignorant and the disgruntled masses mobilised. Huge savings, immigration and levelling up eulogised. What a calamity for the British nation, duped by Bozo and his feckless gang. Follow them to the promised land. But by whose hand this rhetorical fog? Behold the proponents of self-government, Farage, Johnson and Mogg. These by blustering bravado do expound the benefits of native government sound. But benefits to who? Certainly not me, and most probably not you. One must look for advantage to the cabinet of 30 or 40 strong, their whips, minions, secretaries and advisers. They retain their grip on power like the very worst of misers. We'll cut back on benefits and curtail the triple lock. Investment in schools, health, transport, public services and infrastructure in hock. But funding of foreign armies or political hegemony, they will not block. And excessive national resources moved away and out of our country, this to honour friendships and forge strategic networks. Why shouldn't we? How are we born to this giveaway bonanza? Get Brexit done. It's time for real change or build a brighter future, the recurring stanza. Away from Europe, a centralised bureaucracy. Better to retain power and influence within a small and chosen cabinet. Hail the Etonian and Oxbridge few. When did or could these people ever relate to you? But how to achieve this goal so beneficial? Sell it to the masses with fables, bluster and ill will. How does the country keep going with an outcome so bleak? Keep things hushed up, no details to leak. But surely in time, those taking the decisions will be held to account. With a global network of like-minded conspirators and bags of loot, they pay heed to the weather gauge and know when it's time to scoot. End.